Hello, Bridge 8 students. This is the first of 3 short videos on the Pythagorean Theorem and distance. And my goal with this one is that you can see how the Pythagorean Theorem might be used to find the distance between any 2 points. So, to go there, I want us to look at the line segment AB. And I've done this video on graph paper on purpose because I want you to see that it's easy to count between A and B. We have one, oops, there we go. I'll do this in red. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is 10 units long. Easy, right? But the question comes up, what about CD? How do we find how long that is? Really, we can't, look at these little parts. Say, look here, like how do you count that that distance there and add those up? It's going to be very hard to do what I just did looking at it. But the beautiful thing about the Pythagorean theorem is that we can draw a right triangle. Here, and kind of show you how it's done. Let's go down here. See that right triangle, guys? Here's the square or right angle right here. And what we can do is perhaps notice that the vertical distance from D down to this point here, I'll even label it, I'll call it A, B, C, D, we'll call it E just for fun, E. Arbitrary point E is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 8 units. This one is from C to E is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 units. And hopefully, based on the work we did the past few days, you'll see right away that this is now an easy problem to solve. All you do, I'll go back to my black color, is you write down the algebraic representation of the Pythagorean theorem. A squared plus B squared equals C squared. And you plug in and you say that, well, for A we'll put 6 squared plus 8 squared equals C squared. And then this is 36 plus 64 equals C squared. C squared equals 100. And C equals, if we take the square root of both sides, let me show you that. Square root of C squared equals the square root of 100. Right, here's the logic. The square root of C squared is C. The square root of 100 is 10 because 10 times 10 is 100. C is 10. And then this distance from C to D is 10 units. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how we use the Pythagorean theorem to find distance. Okay? In the next 2 videos, I'm going to look at how we do that kind of abstractly, not on graph paper, to build up something called the distance formula, which really is the Pythagorean theorem in disguise. And then in the final video, we're going to use this thing called the distance formula and then go back and look at how it really is the Pythagorean theorem.